Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We're playing some Hoi 3. Playing in rendo mode now, so we shouldn't have as much of an issue. But we haven't gone so far into this. We're only in February 36th. I wanted to organize my my order of battle. And I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. We might have to do a second level command eventually with a army group. I think it is, because this is a core. So these are divisions. This is an entire division. This would be battalions. Core. Group. This is group. So I might have to create an army, and they aren't attached to a group section, I don't think. Yeah, they're attached to theater. So right now it's core. I need an army and possibly a group to attach to the theater. I always get confused with that unless I go through the steps in my head. So let's go. Let's do this. Go speed 3. We got those down there. Start shifting. Just speed 4. Okay, so unmove them right here. Move the southern group here. Okay, so this cav, this is infantry. This is what? Standard. This is standard infantry. Okay. This is standard infantry and recon. So, looking at it, it already has this. It already has recon. Well, I don't have all the SS units, so I'm not going to pull that in. Okay, so we have this. I'm feeling good. So officers we need. Are we bringing in a bunch of officers? Yeah, 24. It'll take about 100 days to get those guys. Getting a spy a day. Okay, so we need 3 full companies here. And that's the high command. Yeah. High Command of Germany. Eventually, this will be the command that takes over this area, per se. It's going to be pretty crazy. So let's go over to political view. With a speed 6. We're gonna stop it because we want Japan to actually join us. So this is the fourth vessel. This is a fighter wing prior to World War II. Okay. Trade it. In the production queue. I'm just gonna do the police buildings. I think are here. Which I think will get that down. So, Putamunde, rocket facility. We will definitely build this. Winter Olympics, let it begin. Nice, we gain 1 unity, money. We lose supplies, but we can't go negative. So here we go with our parts. So light aircraft is greater range and speed with less fuel usage. Cheaper and faster to build. Your aircraft greater hitting power and ability to absorb damage at the cost of some speed and range without significant investment in techs to counter this. More expensive, but more durable. I think we need less fuel usage if we're ever able to do a lot of things like that. Because of supply. So, let's see. Gasoline tech is a supply bonus, which we need. So, we'll go with gasoline. Welded armor increases the strength and protection with slower build time. Cast armor is less build time, but less armor. I think we'll go with welded. So, air bases in Prussia. I think I'm going to build these, but I'm not going to worry about air bases over here. Unless it's in northern Germany. This area will be our premier fighter bases, really. So we will build these. Mainly for the sole fact that preparation for the Soviet Union. We need about 4,000 more officers. So in 10 days, that's 1,000. Yeah, it'll take about a month and a half to get this back up. Then we can yank it back down. I thought this was going to go a lot slower, but we just take a research efficiency hit right now for 2 or 3 months. Okay, 4th Division. We want to form these. Okay. Donner or Donier 11s and 23s. Light bomber. Take that. Ansbach, Gebelstadt, and Fleischbach. Oh, I'm probably mispronouncing this. I'm not good with pronunciation. Geschwader, okay. Light bombers, do it. The Bernberg. Hinkle interceptors, I will take that. Light bombers, I will take that. Full divisions. We must get our Luftwaffe up. And our infantry. Closing Winter Games. Now, Soyuz was launched. Nice. So we gain manpower, money, we lose threat, we get some high altitude. Dance show. In our foreign guests and show off German culture, we will have a show with dancing girls. German womanhood will be on display. Like ballet. Formed. Occupy colonies. Coring, okay. I want to see how this works. Let's do this. We have the money, so it's only for a short period. Till the end of the year, I think. We have the money for it, so. Okay. Yeah, we're at 101. So I think at this point we can tack down this. I do want officers. Let's slow our roll. 6 a day? That should be good. Okay, advance. This is industry. Wow, Japanese occupied German islands. We want Japan to be our friend. German Samoa. Yes. Guadalcanal. Yes, the heat wave in North America. This used to be a map. I can only imagine during that time you were walking around in a suit and it was a severe heat wave. Like, that would be crazy. I can only imagine. I've never had to wear a suit out in that hot weather. We will gain that back. We want to eliminate those in Africa as well. Put them back under German control. Okay. So we're going to start splitting this. The industry that's in construction. Okay. The fighter bombers are. National. Mass events. Let's see, what is this? Basic education. There. Medium bombers. Light bombers. Gonna mess that up. Radios, that's in electronics. Play, coast air support. Transport. One of them's assault glider, so we'll just separate them here. Okay, so for the most part, I feel good with that. All the airplanes in this area, and we will mix and match from there in the future. Air support, fixed wing, merge those. Okay. Fighter-wise, we're coming out with a couple more fighters. So I'll be off in June. We'll have 4 more divisions that are coming out. That's 5, so we will put them here. More than likely. Huh. Money payment. I don't have enough supplies there. Upgrades. Consumer goods were good. I want land lease. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Architecture and broadcasting, that's in here. Oh, that should have been up there. Broadcasting. Okay. Okay, that's nice. What did we end up getting there? What popularity are we? High popularity. So leadership, spiritual pride, national unity. We gotta have 60 to get the high popularity. What are we at? 49, 32 in organization. Alright, seaport level. Let's bring that up. There's a lot of sirens outside. Sorry if you can hear that. Aw, Weaver was killed, but we will continue the Eurobomber. Biggest thing with that is Moscow is here. That far into the Soviet Union. We're probably going to attack Poland early and not split it. And try to take this area up into here. See how that works. Well, Moscow is there, and then also against the US, that's a long bombing run. So, also if I can use bombers just to fly this way instead of across the English Channel, I'd rather do that as well. But we shall see. Do we have units that are taking hits? Don't see any. I don't see any that are taking supply hits, so I don't know why I would have reinforcements. Maybe it's regular attrition? June. It shouldn't be having attrition. Oh, that's kind of weird. So a thing to remember is either highlighted in yellow, they are changed by events. So they'll be upgraded from they're motorized infantry right now, they like these. But this one is still horse, so this is just a regular infantry, not motorized, which will upgrade to a motorized. So, yeah, here, yeah, counter is different. Much prefer the counters because I'm used to seeing them. Here's another one. Biggest thing we're gonna try to do though is I probably want to reduce this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I would like to do is cut them off here. So I'd like to have 2 infantry regiments here. Or infantry divisions. And then from there, push through here. And cut this area off. And then surround it and slowly move in. Put off a bulk of troops there. Which would be nice. I might need another division here. Schmeling KOs Lewis. So I think Lewis was world champion. So Smelling was the rising star, Lewis was the international champion. That's right. He was the champ throughout the world. Communist Party of Deutschland. The Social Democrats. Yeah, that's cool. These have the same thing? No. Russia. Hungary has a claim to that. Romania. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else that has dual flags like Germany does. Wait, what is this? This is a light bomber. Yeah, no one else does. The Spanish Republic won this. Or maybe it hasn't launched yet. Destruction. Maybe the Spanish Revolution hasn't launched yet. Yeah, I don't think it has. The US, though. It's all French clay. Ordering of the Bismarck was laid down at Bohm and Voss. We'll lay her down. They're all light bombers. That's the UK. Kind of looking at strategically what's around the area. That's UK. That's one thing that would be nice to see, is changing this to be India, and India is a kind of like a vassal under them. Like, so it's there. It has the potential, but you'd have to cause whole thing. Yes, carrier. Both national. Nice. Gangxi. Propeller. Okay, this is a medium bomber. All these are medium bombers. Goodbye, Sen. And Chuko's over there. Zmenjing, that's a puppet, right? Puppet of Japan, yes. Mongolia is communist. And Chuko could also be, okay, yeah. Japan holds up to this line, which I think is what? By ping? I think is actually... I think it's actually considered Beijing. Thought Beijing was more. The Spanish Republic Civil War happens. That's just a stock. Beijing's more over here. Italy finally conquered Abyssinia. Oh, maybe Beijing's more towards this direction. But the capital is down here, Nanjing. So that's a track. I've never played as Japan in Black Ice. Machine gun focus, armament and bomb load. Armament and bomb load. The Netherlands has this area. There's some rebellions in there. Okay, France owns some area. Kind of just seeing what everyone else owns around the world. So. Anaheim. 3, so I'll need just 2 more for that. There is one of them. Artillery. Trying to go through as much as possible, really. And we're getting a lot off the list. So we just gotta make sure that we have enough there. I think what we also can do is Pick that down to 0 for at the moment. We got more officers out. 33. Which we need about just under 2,000 left. And infantry. Incendiary bomb. Kind of behind on that. Let's look at our production right now. Need more supplies. It should always be 0. I don't know why that's not. Right now we're trying to get some of our navy out, which I think at the end of the day isn't going to help us much, but I don't know, you never know. Getting the construction practical needs to come up. Industry practical is good. Our navy practical is not great. Our submarines be good. Our artillery is good. Our tanks probably need to come up well. Let's make at this point let's put some things on the projection line here. So wow, that's a large Panzer unit. I didn't realize how big that was. Okay, so let's go with a division headquarters. Truck transport. Armored car. We don't have Stoogs yet. We only have a light tank. No, we have light armor. What are those units? Just at a glance. They do have infantry. Infantry battalion attached to them. Armored cars, artillery. So yeah, they do have those things. Okay. Is that in? This should be an artillery. Right? Huh. Maybe infantry? What operations? Strategic. Mech supports. It's in here. 38, there it is. First Moscow show trial. We had high popularity there for a minute. So that's fuel. We're gonna end this episode here in a second. I was going to do something. Oh. It was production of those units. So we do have that. They do have artillery. I'm gonna give them a motorized infantry battalion. I think that's what we're going with, because the other ones have 8, but because they have 2 armored, they don't have a full infantry regiment, they have an infantry battalion. Okay. So we're going to say, give me 2 runs of 9. Maybe just shy of 2 battalions. Let's go with 15. I think 15 is good. This would be light armor. In the future, we might add Stoogs or something like that to it. They take up a lot of IC, so that's why I have it like this. You know what? Put them like this. Let's just put them down the bottom. I like the Bismarck to be built, but this would be a good run. Takes about a year to build them. Maybe we do it the opposite. 5 of 3. No, I think I like this better. Okay. Territorial pride. I think we're gonna take government private sector. Nice, we get the manpower. We get the manpower. This is in armor. I like to get those. So in the next episode, we will continue going through here. We did order some tanks. We'll get some tanks out. I think what we'll end up doing is getting some infantry out as well. And going from there. But I will see you guys next time. Later.